Yo, what's up, my peeps? So, yo, we're about to get into your small reaction, about Shannon Sharpe and what's going on with him, man. Because, yeah, right now, I think Shannon Sharpe is finished right now, man. You get what I'm saying? I think Shay is finished right. I think he's finished right now, man. All because of these little hoes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because these little OnlyFans hoes, fam. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, us black men, it's like, yo, we can't learn, fam. Us black men, as got like name and a celebrity status, like we can't learn, man. But yo, check this video out, man. Because this is an interview did like a couple of months ago, man. And yo, my man is up here grilling. You know what I'm saying? Grilling Donnell about, yo, this appropriate age girl that he's been talking to, man. Yo, we're gonna get into it, man. Yo, this is crazy, y'all. Yeah, check this out, man. This is crazy. Check this out.
Pussy is gonna be better than new pussy. And once you get to the point where you don't need new pussy or chase it, that's when shit starts to exchange. Because the men always gonna have the drive to want to do something with somebody. But eventually you get to a point like, is it worth it? And I think that what happens is you've been in so many situations where the consequences of your action, you realize, guess what? Most of us know how to be good men.
Right.
We know how to do it. Because you can look at every bad relationship prepares you for the next relationship.
Right.
And you know, like, how did this one up? Because I did this.
Right.
And once we get to the point where we say we don't want to do that, then that's when you'll get to that point.
Do you want more kids?
Because
Al Pacino had one at 83, so you waves from that.
I ain't gonna do that. I think it would be unfair to that kid. But I wish after Austin, I wish that I would have had another one right at that, just because he is built to be a big brother. And he just got that part of him. But she's so young that she could pop out.
Yeah, I'm like, 20. She 23. Donnell.
Bro, that's crazy, fam. Yo, look at Shannon Sharpe's reaction, man. Bro, this is crazy. I'll let y'all judge for yourself, man.
Why you didn't date her mom? Why you go for the Donnell?
I didn't date her mom because, why didn't I date her mom?
Yeah, good question.
No, wait.
I'm asking the question.
No, because
this ain't the Donnell Rawlings show.
Love is love.
If you don't,
love is love.
I agree with you.
What?
You like them young, though.
Say Drake, I heard you. Nope.
But yo, guys, that is crazy work right here, man. Because fam, Shannon Sharpe is up here just selling out. Bro, my man is up here just milking this entire conversation, this entire scene right here, milking it for views, man. Because remember that Shannon Sharpe has been dealing with this girl for a while now. So even during this interview, Shannon Sharpe was still dealing with that girl. Yeah, guys, understand that Shannon Sharpe was still dealing with this girl at that time. That is diabolical, and he's up there lecturing Donnell about this girl's age. Let's let it play, man.
Don't do that. I don't like them young. I like what I love. I didn't groom nobody, son. It is what it is. But I can't date nobody my age and get what I wanted. What I look like getting a 48-year-old bitch pregnant.
It's possible.
It could have happened, but I ain't want them odds.
Hold on, she was on Bad Girls Club?
Yes.
You like bad girls?
I made her a good girl. Nigga, ask me another question.
You like toxic.
I was going through a transition in my life, and if somebody made me feel good about myself, that I knew in the future I was gonna have a beautiful son, that you was gonna try to ruin the relationship I had with him by talking about did he see you between Diddy legs. I started future of this show before we even goddamn did it. All right? And I didn't break no laws. I didn't do. Yes, she's a lot younger than me. But that's what it was. I gave my opportunity. I gave myself an opportunity. Why you?
But fam, you see, this is the thing I can't understand with these men. Because generally, men like women that are younger than them, bro. But Shannon, you're 50, fam, and my girl is what? Like some 19 or something, man, bro. Come on, bro. I mean, even if it's consensual, nobody can really say nothing about, consensual, because that's not even the thing. She's out there now crying wolf that she was essayed, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what she's out there now. And text reveal that she's a liar. You get what I'm saying? Text reveal that she's a liar. But Shannon Sharpe, you just been, bro, you're telling me after everything that you've been doing for the past like 3 years now, you really went and did something so dumb, bro. Fam, yo, guys, you have any idea how many people started looking up to Shannon Sharpe and wanted to be like Shannon Sharpe, man? How many people's lives these guys influence? And bro, something like this, you just come out and just, just tear you back down to nothing. Because you're dealing with this girl, man. Don't you understand that that's all these little hoes want, man? For starters, man, this girl is on OnlyFans, bro. Shannon, this girl is on OnlyFans. That alone should tell you her motives in life. At her age that she's at, that should tell you her motives. You cannot be surprised that she took this route and went the way she did. And look at you now, man, talk about you're stepping back from ESPN and stuff. You're finished, bro. You ain't coming back to ESPN, man. I just can't see. I just can't see it, bro. I just can't see it, man. I can't see Shannon returning back to ESPN after all this scandal, man. Because him coming on, that man offered her 10 mil. 10 mil behind closed doors to keep. $10 million, bro. $10 million to keep quiet. To another little OnlyFans hoe. Yeah, you guys are crazy, man. Yeah, you guys are tripping, man. Imagine Shannon Sharpe is gonna go out like this over a young 19-year-old white OnlyFans hoe. That girl who's got probably nothing going for her other than selling herself online. That's all they are, man. The prostitutes, bro. They are prostitutes. That is all they are. No one can say nothing else. They are virtual prostitutes. So basically, you're out there buying pumps. That's exactly what you're doing, man. You're out there buying the cat, man. You're a man of your stature can basically get the hottest women out there right now. Easy, no contest. Easy. I don't know what that 19-year-old can do for you, bro. Because it's still coming out that, she's like bondage and all this kind of stuff, man. Bro, y'all need to go listen to all these clips, man. But fam, Shannon Sharpe is up here selling out his last brain cell, bro. Talking to Donnell Rawlings when he's out there doing the exact same thing and even with someone younger. Yo, this is diabolical, man. This is diabolical.
You hating on me?
Where y'all meet at? Forever 21?
Yo, y'all ain't gotta laugh that hard, son. You know what?
I'm just trying to figure out that. I mean, where you meet a 23-year-old at? Because I mean, hey, 23, I think I'm a couple of years older than you. I go 33. So I just need to know. 23, 33, they're probably in the same area.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Maybe we can hang out.
I'm not with you. I'm not hanging with you. Okay, what I want to say, there was a part of my life where someone gave me a certain energy that I needed. And they expressed to me, I wasn't out there on no playgrounds.
Yeah.
I didn't have R. Kelly in the background. And they expressed to me that this is how they get
that's
you.
crazy.
I like older men. Bing, 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 bing,
Right.
bing.
You like younger women.
Can I finish my
Go ahead.
sentence? You can switch to do interview yourself. If you want to do that, give him another mic.
Fam, Shannon Sharpe at this point was dealing with that girl, bro. Like I'm saying, check this out. That's the date of this thing, man. Club Shay Channel, man, 3 months ago, man. You hear what I'm saying? Shannon was doing his thing at this point. You get me? So that is diabolical, bro. Yo, come on, blood. Come on, blood. What you doing, fam? You know what I'm saying? What you doing, bro? Yo, this shit is not even funny, bro. OnlyFans hoes, you gonna destroy your life, man? That's crazy, fam. It's sad for you to even go out like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's sad for you to grow like this, man.
Mike, nope.
No, it was just, it was something that happened in my life. It was timing. It was me coming off another relationship, and I just felt this person made me feel good. And that turned into a relationship where I had a beautiful son.
That's it? Where y'all meet? How do you ask out? I'm interested. I'm an older guy myself.
I was working.
Yeah, y'all peek that comment, man. Yeah, y'all peek that comment Shannon just made. All right, bro.
On this show in New York, and we both had a social media manager, whatever, shared same person.
She worked on the show too?
No, she was on the show that you just said.
Okay.
I'm not embarrassed about that. Okay. But
no, you shouldn't be.
No, that was the case. And this person kept on saying, like, y'all energy, y'all funny, the sense of humor, whatever, that we wanted y'all to meet. And I'd be quite honest, I wasn't excited about it. I wasn't excited about it because of that show. I just wasn't excited about anything.
Listen. Me personally, yo, she's an adult. Shannon Sharpe is an adult. They do what they do. That's their thing. Fam, the problem why I have with this thing is, bro, she's an OnlyFans whore, fam. And you're not even moving right, bro. Yo, she's 19, fam. She probably just got out of school and be thinking, I just run on OnlyFans and try to make a living. Like, oh, got no experience in life. Nothing at all. I think that's what a lot of people got an issue with. This girl is an OnlyFans whore that you've been dealing with. And you're basically a little hypocrite, grilling man and talking about blah, blah, blah. You get me? Being a mad hypocrite. But yo, someone happy, yo, fam. This world that we live in, bro, I'm telling you, it's a diabolical world, man. Because the fact that she's OnlyFans and you're dealing with her, that alone should tell you the girl's motives and what she is and who she is and what she's about. You're telling me that you did not have the foresight to see that something like this could happen. All because you don't think we are genitals instead of your brain. She's an OnlyFans whore, fam. This can easily happen. Easily happen. And they always use these type of women to take down influential black men. Always. It is just a fact. I don't care what nobody says. It's a fact. It always happens. And we see it on TV. We see it everywhere. We see it online everywhere. It always happens. So no one can deny what I'm saying is not true. They always use these little young white girls to come and take down influential black men. But then again, you should be dipping your finger in a cookie jar, fam. Because you should realize that the status that you have right now and the impact that you've made over the past couple of years, especially on the streaming services. But you have to protect yourself from all this kind of stuff, man. Why would you even go and get yourself involved with someone like that, bro? There are plenty of young girls out there, young girls, even her age, 19, 20. 19 to 25, 18 to 25, that are with men in their 50s, in their 60s. Married, kids, and all this kind of stuff. You get me? It happens. But fam, this woman is an OnlyFans little whore. And you went and let her destroy your life. Bro, you're a joke, fam. You're a joke, bro. I lost mad respect for you, fam. You're a joke, bro. There are plenty of women who would do that stuff for you just for the sake of who you are. And there are plenty of women out there who would do that for you just for the sake of, okay, you can even bring them to, you can do all your freaky shit all you want to do. You get what I'm saying? Bring them to do that kind of stuff. Because plenty of women out there will do that stuff with you. You get me? But you're going to go for like a OnlyFans whole fam. You're telling me basically you just revealed to me that you ain't got no class. No class whatsoever. Because me, I'm a person, I think, once you start diving women in OnlyFans, you're a little waste man, bro. I don't care how much money you have or who you are, bro. Once you start diving into OnlyFans, you're a little waste man. You get me? That show me that you ain't got no game, nothing. Facts, bro. That's how I think. Facts, fam. You look a waste man, bro. You tell me you couldn't even get someone even, like you're saying, my man's 43, you could get someone 33, even something closer to that. You're going to go for like a 19-year-old OnlyFans hoe, man. Come out here, bro. And I will continue to say OnlyFans hoe because that's exactly who she is. You see how quick she was, you see how quick she was ready to switch up against Shannon Sharpe and talk about the essay there. You see how quick she was ready to do something like that. Even though the text messages prove that she's a liar. And but that's the thing. It doesn't matter what they can prove right now. What the narrative that is out there now for people to see is that Shannon Sharpe, you're a little creep. You get me? And ESPN, I think talk about you stepping back from ESPN. I think you probably have a conversation behind boards and man, they told you that, yo, bro, you need to step back. You get me? You need to step back. But we don't need this drama right now.
I was going through a point in my life where I was like, I don't need to be with nobody right now. But then I met her. And this is how all relationships start. You feel and see all the good things. And there's somebody that knows, now I won't say pray on it, but they know what makes you feel good.
Right.
And at that time, everything about our conversations and everything I felt good about. And it was like small tests. This might be my new to you, right? But I remember I had took her shopping. And we were at this mall, and when I go shopping, I'm like this, I ain't looking no tags or nothing. Pop, 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 right? And there was 3 pairs of pants on it, right? And the pants was like, I was like, you like those? The pants were like $225 jeans. They both was $225 pair. Yeah. I said, you like them? She said, yeah. I said, why'd you put it back? And she said, I couldn't see myself. And this was my money I was putting up. She said, I couldn't see myself paying $225 for a pair of pants. And I know that feels weird, but I was like, I'm not mad at that answer.
Yeah, I read that.
In a situation where you could have been like this, I'm going to just wow. And that started a conversation. And then again, she was in my life, made me feel a certain way, and made me feel a certain way, literally and figuratively, when I needed to feel a certain way.
Right.
That's how that happened. And then some short time period after that, we had a kid.
But you see, that's the thing with men, bro. Men just want respect, peace. Yeah, man, respect and peace, bro. Respect and peace. You know what I'm saying? That's what men will always gravitate to stuff like that. Respect and peace. You sure, man, those kind of stuff, man? Let me tell you something, man. Yo, us men are very simple. Yes, I'm not telling men don't have standards. Of course, we should have standards. But men are very, very simple. Show men respect and peace. And I'm going to make sure that, yo, if that man's a good man, you'll make sure that you're good. You get me? Yeah, that's just where we are, man. Men are very simple. Men are not complicated creatures, man. You get what I'm saying? And I respect that what you were saying, yo, she just can't see herself buying a tool to, like, what's the reason I'm spending so much money on a pair of jeans? You get me? Those same designer jeans that they think they're over in China for like maybe $10. They bring it to the US and probably put a little tag on it. And then they say that was made in the US. You get, because that's what's going on. All these little expensive stuff, Louis Vuitton bags, all these Chanel, all these kind of stuff. Bro, even all this Italian stuff, man. Because everybody has this reputation in Italy that their stuff is quality made in Italy. Fam. Under law, they are allowed to only put 1% of contribution to anything on any item. Like for a bag, for example, they can just put like a label or a zipper. That's all they have to contribute to the bag and then say that is made in Italy. It doesn't matter where it's made. China, Bangladesh, India, it doesn't matter. They just put a tag or a little zipper on the bag and they say that it's made in Italy. A little thing that costs them maybe $20 to make. And we're over here paying $4,000, $5,000 for this kind of stuff. $16,000, $20,000 for this kind of stuff. Bro, yo, I need to glue up, man. So I mean, I've never been like into that kind of designer stuff. Me personally, I wear what looks good on me. It doesn't matter if it costs me $5. As long as I put it on, check the mirror looks good on me, I'm going to buy that shit. I best believe that, man. I don't care if it's even $5, man. As long as the material is decent, I put it on, it looks good on me, I'm good. Plain and simple, man. What am I wearing designer for, man? What exactly is the designer doing for me? Nah, bro. Never been into that kind of stuff, man. But yo, bro, Shannon Sharpe is up here selling out his soul, man, for this interview, man. You get what I'm saying? Man is up here grilling, man, about his 23-year-old and all this kind of stuff, man. I should check out the video, man. Check out the video on his channel, man. But I'm telling you, man, yo, this is diabolical. I can't believe man really went down there, bro. Can't believe man went down that road, man. Yeah, that's just sad, bro. It's sad that you're going out like this, man. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think he's come back to ESPN. If he does, I'd be really, really shocked. You get me? He needs to take some time off this and clean up his life, man. Clean up his background. You get what I'm saying? Like I say, man, a lot of these celebrities, me personally, I don't look up to. I have no celebrities I can idolize. I don't idolize no man, not one single one. There are celebrities I respect, like Kendrick Lamar, man, but I don't idolize no celebrities, man. Because at the end of the day, celebrities are just human beings, as just proven, man. A OnlyFans woman, bro. Not even woman, a OnlyFans girl, fam. Barely been out of school like a year. Man, come on, bro. Yeah, man, y'all let me know what you think down in the comments about Shannon Sharpe and this drama, man. And with this altercation you had here in the video, Donnell. I think it's super hypocritical, man. But I think he's doing it for views, man. Because as you know, on this platform, you have to just sell the story, sell the entertainment. But nah, bro. I think people are just surprised that this girl is an OnlyFans girl. I think that's what people are surprised about. This girl is an OnlyFans girl. But man, your stature, man, bro, you could do better, fam. You could do better, man. Like I'm saying, this guy could go to Target right now, see a very nice 19-year-old girl and say, boom, start speaking to her, she knows who you are. You never know, man, she might like you, bro. You get me? She might like you, fam. You never know what's going to happen, man. I'm not going to say anything about anybody's age, man, because at the end of the day, by law, there's nothing wrong by law. By law, she's 18, over 18. She hasn't done nothing wrong. And nobody can say nothing to me on that matter. You get me? There is no grooming situation. A person is an adult at the age of 18. A person grew up. By the time the age of 18, a person knows right from wrong. They are not stupid. They have a brain in their head. People always talk about their frontal lobe is not developed, all that kind of stuff. Man, get out of here with that bullshit, man. People know right from wrong. You're 18. You've gone to college and are probably in university at this point, studying some advanced or some complicated sciences or whatever it is you're studying. Stuff that requires you to use your brain power, your brain that God gave you. You get me? If it was up to her, she want to get, like I'm saying, if you shouldn't go to Target talking about this girl, she's a 19-year-old girl, he goes asking for something or she showed him this and they start sparking a conversation. Who knows? They might like each other. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. You get what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. Because she's sparking a conversation, they might think you start liking each other, whatever. They're both adults. They know what they're getting themselves into. You get me? Like I'm saying, man, bro, I don't talk about, yo, fam, some OnlyFans girl they come talking about, like, yo, fam, I'm disappointed in this guy, bro. I kind of really know, man. I'm mad disappointed in this guy, bro. Now I'm saying mad disappointed. I know it's going on, this guy that tried to do this thing to Jay-Z, whatever his name is, that lawyer. He's behind all of this with this girl. Yo, I'm telling you, yo, you guys over there, yo, some legislation needs to be changed in your law system, man. Because that lawyer should be in prison right now, man, disbarred, man. That kind of real note, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, check out this interview, Shannon Sharpe, man. Start to give my views on what's going on with him and this drama, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all being here, man. If you like the video, don't forget to show your boy some love. I'll see you in the next one, all right? Peace.